Hey guys, I'm doing a 2021 tutorial on how to install custom workshop maps onto your Epic Games version of Rocket League. The first thing we're going to start out with, I'm going to have you guys get the custom map loader from Lethamyr's website. I'll have a link to that in the description. We'll have the rest of any kind of helpful tips and everything that you need. Anyways, so you're going to click here, it'll download as shown pictured here. Step 2, you're going to run it, then you're going to run anyways. It's going to start installing, give you this little ball, and once it does that, you also want to create a folder called map files. Now you can create a folder on your desktop if you want. Personally, I went ahead and I'm using the mods folder that Bakkesmod will create, and I'll run into Bakkesmod when we get there. But for now, I want you to go to your COOKEDPC console for your Rocket League and make a mods folder if it's not there already. If you're wondering how to get there, for me, it's on my extra hard drive, so I'm going to go here, Rocket League, TA game, COOKEDPC console, and then my mods folder is right here. And if you're wondering where to find it, this PC, so I click this, so I see all these little drives. The C drive. Now this drive right here is the main drive on your computer. Usually the one that has, runs Windows, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, mine's a little full, but that's okay. We're gonna go into here. Now Epic Games probably installs the game exactly right here. I see that. So program files. I'm in the. Let me backtrack a little bit. So C drive. And then I'm going to come down here, program files. You see, this is different. This says x86. This says, regular program files. So we're going to click that. You're going to find your Epic Games folder on program files right here. So click on that. You should have Rocket League folder. Okay, cool. You're going to click on that, and you should see these folders. I believe VG Store is automatic too. Then you have TA game, and then you're going to come in here. Okay, COOKEDPC console. Wow, and then it's going to have all your files there. Mine does not, because mine's installed on my other hard drive. I created these folders so you could follow through, because I know a lot of you guys don't have it installed on another drive. So after you've done that, imagine there's files here. You're going to create your mods folder, and this is where you're going to put all your maps. Once you first run this program, it's going to come up. It's probably going to ask you where Rocket League is and stuff like that. If you mess up the folder path for any reason, that's okay. I can click this. I can easily go change custom map folder. This is going to be the folder that you're going to put all your maps in when we get to that part. So you're going to go ahead and look for your mods folder. You can click up here actually, and you can right click copy, and you can come over here, right click paste, and if you press enter, you're now into the file path you want to be in. So for me, this isn't where I want to be in, but I already made a quick thing there so I can get here faster. I'm going to select this folder. So once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure my Rocket League folder is good. And I want to make sure it's this one right here. So when I see folder, it should say Rocket League. It shouldn't say any of these. So if you're not sure, you can click out, double click on that. Make sure it says folder Rocket League and you're in here. So that is a little important. Select folder, so now it knows where Rocket League is. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into how to get the custom maps. For this, we're going to need either Lethamyr's maps website here, which he has a bunch of. You can always go to it and you can download, and it's gonna download, or it's going to give you to the Google Drive, which you can download right here in the top corner. Download anyway, whatever. So you can do it that way. That's if you want any of Lethamyr's specific maps. Now, if you want some of the other maps that are out there, we're going to need to use Steam Workshop Downloader. And as you can see, there should be nothing here. It should look like this. This is how it looks. Let me refresh it. This is how it should look. So, that shows all these things. Okay, nothing there. So let's say I want to go here, go to the workshop. I want to get the most popular map, which is the RFH Stadium apparently. So once I click on here, and I'll have a link to this right here. This right here, workshop, this page right here. This is a good page to keep in your links there. So I'm going to copy this link for this map because I clicked on the map from the workshop. I'm now on his map. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come to this tab back over here. My Steam workshop downloader.io right there. And when I paste that in, it's going to come up with RFH Stadium and I can download. So I'm going to go ahead and click that download. It'll be downloading. And so once you open this up, now there's a way you're supposed to be able to do this where you can just come in here, import new map. And if I were to do that, go to my downloads and select this, import map, it's going to import as it should. The thing is that works with Lethamyr's maps, is you can just go to downloads and import it that way. However, with these maps right here, alright, so I was having trouble with that other map, so I decided this one. I just pasted it in, it downloaded immediately, super small file. So anyways, if you were to use this import option when I downloaded a map this way, if I were to import a map, it's going to give me this error and it's going to, you know, mess up and all that kind of stuff. Because what it's trying to do is it's trying to pull the folder out of the zip file. So this is where if you look on your quick access, you can probably right click and you can pin to your quick access. That way you can easily jump back into this folder. Like I said, I mean, you could use a folder on your desktop if you wanted. It doesn't matter. I just prefer this folder because it keeps everything with the game. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your downloads. Now you should be able to just right click, and even with 7-zip you can use WinRAR, you can use 7Z, whatever, literally any kind of program that can extract a zip file. That's all you need. So what are you gonna do? I can extract to, well, now with WinRAR I have this option. Some of these, you know, you have the option too. You want to do the file name / because what that's going to do is going to make your folder for you, and you can do this, rename, you know, 1v1v1 hex, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. So you're going to take this, you're going to right click, cut, which makes it so when you right click and paste into your mods folder, this is my mods folder, so this is that, remember what I told you about quick access there. So anyways, now you can see the map is loaded. So I have both of these loaded up. Now this is just going to show up. That's just the Underglow. That's something that comes with the Alpha Console plugin for Bakkesmod. Alright, so you're going to want to make sure you download Bakkesmod from bakkesmod.com. When you download it, you'll just install it like normal. Go ahead and run it, and then it's going to make sure everything is up to date. I have Rocket League installed from the Steam client and the Epic Games client, so it's going to show up twice. And basically you're going to need this and Rocket plugin in order to do everything, which I'll have a link to all of the Bakkesmod plugins as well, so you can mess with that. It's not just Rocket plugin, you know, they got this one and a lot of other ones. A quick way to install Rocket plugin will be to open up your game, press F2 on your keyboard, and you're going to go to plugins, and you're going to plugin manager beta, and when you go in here, open plugin manager, you're gonna look up here, install from zip, install by ID, install from Bakkes plugins. Now the quickest way you can do this is you just go up here, you type 26, and when you do that, install by ID, it's going to install the Rocket plugin. You can see down here. That is about it for that. So now we have our map. Okay, cool. Make sure if you're playing with someone who is using Steam, they set up the same way, custom map loader. When they select their Rocket League folder, make sure they go and they select their Steam version. So I'm going to go ahead and click load. What this is going to do is this is going to change my underpass to be the custom map, the 1v1v1 hex. Alright, and I'll note before we open the game, you can do this while the game is open. So you can just quickly go, oh, load that one instead. Nope, I want to do that one instead, that one instead. And always you can repair your game files and it'll go back to normal. Alright, so I'm also going to show you how to install workshop textures real quick. You know, this time I'm not even going to link the website. I'm not even going to link Rocket League mods because you guys hate that, I guess. So my link in the description below, down below. I'm not going to edit it down arrow because I don't care. Download this right here, top right corner, you know, the little down arrow right there. Download anyway. It's gonna download your entire workshop textures.zip. Now you should be able to just open up the file. That's for those of you being like, oh, you just open up. No, I clicked on the zip. Look, it puts a zip down there because it's Google Chrome. And if you're not sure, like, you can just go to look downloads. Boom, it's right there. I didn't think it was that crazy, but so you have all these. These are important if you want your maps to look correct. So that mods folder I made, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to go to my COOKEDPC console. So if you don't remember where that is, you know, for those of you that have it's installed into the default location, you know, program files, Epic Games, Rocket League, TA Game, COOKEDPC console, right here. You just put them right here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Bang. Just like that. Continue. Do this for all current items, and then bang, you've unzipped it. They should all go in here just like that. So for you guys to not get too confused, you're gonna have all these folders or all these files already. For me, I already have them in here. I'm just doing this again just because, you know, they all go in there. I just clicked off of it, but you know, all these files are in there. Bang, we're done. Texture files installed. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. Like, stop making it the hardest thing in the world. It's not. It's you take files from an extraction and put it in here. It's okay. You guys got it. I hope so. Let's go ahead and open up the game. Let's see what's going on here. So you can see I'm on Epic Client. I have the Epic profile picture, which is no profile picture. If I go to play, training, free play, underpass, should be in the, yep, now I'm in the hexagon. And I have the Bakkesmod plugins. As you can see, I got the thing where you can put the ball on top of your car. So you're eager to know, how do I play online? Okay, this part is going to be a little odd. So a lot of people like using Hamachi. Personally, I'm a fan of Radmin VPN. Which it sounds like it's a sponsor. No, I'm literally just that's the one I like to use, and I'll have this linked as well. Free download, and setup is super simple. You go run through the setup. Once you're in here, you'll have system. You can change your name, so that way your name shows up. And it doesn't matter who's the host or not. You know, you can just create a network name, and then you can just do. So when I click create, I can also set it so properties allow. So basically, if anyone types this name in, and you can set up a Discord too, like you can if you wanted. But if I do this as well, I don't have to remember what I put for the password. I just say, you know, whenever somebody goes to join the network, they can type in SFDHG or whatever I put in, and what it'll do, it'll send a ping, and you can see them. You can just right click their name and allow to join once you see them in. So anyways, this will be my IP address, so me as a host on Steam, which, if I didn't mention before, Steam is the only one that can host the game. Your Steam host, they need to come in here, plugins, Rocket plugin, and set all this stuff. They need to make their default IP, you know, the one that they have, which would be the one I was showing you. Go in here, and then they have to select Underpass. Once they select Underpass, that's all they do is they click host, and then it'll immediately bring them in. Now, what you do on the Epic Games client side is you're going to paste that IP address, and you're going to join. You're just literally going to click join. That's it. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I didn't have much of an outro in this. Whoops. But I'll put this at the end of this. Look, I edited the video this time, so it's not one take. Isn't that crazy? I've upgraded. Also, yeah, I know it's in After Effects, but look, this is the only working video editor I have on hand at the moment, so I've just been, you know, going at it. So, alright. Creator code Plumato, all that kind of stuff. Whatever, I don't care. Bye.